My real name is Anthony Scharschmidt, or Tony Scharschmidt. My DJ name, Butcher T.
How'd you get that name?
Wow. You know, every time somebody asks me that question, I go, wow. Well, actually, how I got the name? Actually, I got the name... It's a story now, I'm telling you now. Okay. Got the name by a friend of mine named Andrew Carr. He actually gave me that name, Butcher T. It started early, 79. He came into town. Actually, Andrew Carr is his uncle, which is Howard Stretch Carr. We started a radio program, a regular radio program. But anyways, other than that, I was working in a record store, and this is when I was introduced to him when he came into town from New York, Queens, New York. And he introduced me. He was telling me, "Oh, you heard about breaks, beats?" I said, "What's that, man?" He goes, "This is what they listen to in New York, beats. This is gonna be the thing." I said, "Oh." So he told me about certain beats and stuff like that, like Billy Squier and Pull Up to the Bumper, Grace Jones, different beats. Could be rock beats, whatever. Just a beat, like a drum beat of a break. And I said, okay. Came by my house. Actually, I had the records. Never really used them, not used them, but it's records that you would just play. Okay, just play it. Okay, boom, put it to the side. Something else. He said, no. Hold, listen to this part of the record. Okay, okay, got this beat. Okay, for instance, like it was a Billy Squier beat, the big beat. So, started the record. They went boom, da, a couple bars, boom, da, boom, da, boom, da, boom. Now, after that, it goes there, it gets rocky. So now, he said, no. How we do is before it gets to that beat, you have to have 2 records. Now, this time I only had 1 record. I said, oh, all right. I had a cassette. I had a Lloyd's turntable with an 8-track, and I had a cassette player hooked up. So now, I would put the record now, start it. So I would play the big beat, the beat, boom, da, and then before it would go into the guitar part, I would pause it, like right on the down, on the boom. So I pause it. Then I start the record back again. So I would hold the record. And as soon as I let it go, I released the pause button on the cassette. Boom. So I extended the beat. So I would have the beat like that for a good bit. So I did it for a while. And then we came up to some other beats, whatever. And he said, "Man, you're a butcher." I said, "Ah." And then he said, "You should call yourself Butcher T." Because my nickname's Tony. So Butcher. Oh. Butcher T. Actually, the name that he really wanted to give me before, I don't tell much people, it was called Cutsanova. Because I was cutting, you know what I mean, doing the pause thing there. But anyways, we went with Butcher T. Sounds good.